Do not be afraid. I am with you. And I think I'm supposed to be horizontal. There we go. So, in these times of fear, people who know me, if you're next to me personally, if someone tries to mess with you, I stand up for you. That's just a trait of every Syrian. And I'm a Syrian American or Syrian anywhere in the world. Don't be afraid. This is the biggest thing we can take out of this situation we're in. Another very great person in history, I believe in, which is Jesus Christ, told us, don't be afraid. I am with you. So if you really believe in God and the creation, and especially if you're a Christian, this is a time not to be afraid. Let's just say a worst case scenario and you depart and you go where you go. We go to heaven. Okay, Jesus came to save us. So I didn't really want to do this as a commercial for beliefs, but in my opinion and in my belief, we should not be afraid right now. That's one. Two, I'm going to talk in these little short talks. And by the way, I'm wearing my CLE Brewery shirt. um, Obviously, I'm not at work. And I want to talk about fear, how to talk to yourself, how to be rational, and how to take care of yourself. There were two populations during the bubonic plagues that survived. One of them, I don't know, and the other one was the Jewish population. And when I first heard this story, it's like, why did one population survive and the others didn't? And I thought it was something genetic. It wasn't. They cleaned their hands, they washed their hands. So wash your hands. I've been told to wash my hand many times in the last couple of days. So wash your hands. It's a simple thing that will take care of a lot of viruses that are coming into your system. But don't be afraid. We're in a very good time right now. Take your time to go visit with your family members. Take your time to go and get tasks around the house that have been needing to get done. Will the money be a problem? I don't know. Our leaders are saying they're going to take care of that. So let's just stay calm and don't be afraid. The other thing is, don't let your freedoms. I'm an American, American Syrian American, and we have freedoms and we have rights that are extremely unique to us Americans. And allowing politicians at this time who are taking advantage of the fact that no one is looking to take those rights is really terrible. So, what's on your mind, as long as it's in your opinion, is permitted. This is in my opinion and my beliefs. So, if you don't agree, please copy it in the comments. But for now, just remember, don't be afraid, okay? Uh, Jesus told us, don't be afraid, I'm with you. He's with us throughout all of this. And we're seeing a beautiful America come together to try to deal with a very serious problem. We're seeing people taking it too seriously and they're very afraid. And we're seeing people not taking it seriously at all. Um, and you really try to be somewhere in the middle. And I think I'm getting toward the middle. I was more on that side up front. But don't be afraid. That's the most important thing. What's the worst that can happen? Yes, it's the worst. But if you believe in God, we're going home to heaven. But that's not what we're working on. They're working on keeping us clean. They're working us on not getting a virus. They're working on us uh, remaining healthy. And I believe everyone is working on it very seriously. So for that, let me know if you want to see more of these episodes. But the biggest thing I want you to take away from this is don't be afraid. We're all in the same boat. We're all trying to figure out how to come out of it uh, in a healthy way. And I believe our every country is going to be a very good country after this one. And maybe we will be a little bit less materialistic. Okay, this is my first broadcast in years on this channel. So Kaboom Pages was created to encourage small businesses. I help people start and operate small businesses. You want to see more about my company? It's called ledsigns.com. Signs ends with a Z. Okay? Don't be afraid. Please leave a comment and also subscribe and hit the bell if you like this. And now, being this is my first broadcast, I have no idea how to shut it off. Bye. I'll try to see you tomorrow if this is something you like. Okay, shut the live. Okay. Hmm. How do you stop the live? Save highlights. Okay. Anybody can comment. How do you shut a live? Save to your channel as unlisted. No, 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 no. Okay, guys. Anybody knows how to shut a live? Yay.